Hi everybody, it's Mike Pfeiffer again with Pfeiffer Hobby Supply. I'm going to take you in for the newest video, video 11 of the series, and show you what's been happening lately, and I hope it's of interest to you. I've been having fun with it. Thank you. Okay, here we go in today. Let's see what's going on. Well, since the last time I was here, I've added some yard space. If you remember, this is the yard space that I had before. I'm going to swing around here and show you that I've now added a small 4-track yard and some caboose tracks right here. And it'll now give me a little place to put some of my rolling stock and do a little bit of switching and moving trains around. I wasn't planning on using that space. I was planning on leaving it for roads and so forth right up next to the board, but I've now decided that I need a little more run-in space, so obviously I gave up some real estate to put in some track. I'm going to zoom in here a little bit for you because I also have a plan here. There's going to be a service road down this edge here, and I think I've discussed that in other videos. What I'm going to do right here is I'm going to take this and space this out about an inch or so and swing the fascia out here over to that corner and try to incorporate my little service road and also keep people from knocking the cars over and off of the layout without actually having to put something up there to contain them. So right along here there'll be a service road. That's my intent anyway. Other than that, there's not a whole lot new. My grandson has forced me to break out a lot of buildings and stick them out here. I'm not sure where they'll go. This particular little building here, I've done some pictures of it on a couple of the forums that I belong to, and you might recognize it if you collect or have seen any Hallmark Christmas tree ornaments. That's what it started out as life as, and I've cut off all the snow from it and created a new roof for it, and I thought it turned out pretty good. And by the way, the McDonald's is also a Carlton's cards ornament from years ago that are extremely hard to find now. Some of you may know about them. Anyways, that's something I've been doing. There'll be a road down through here, which I've discussed before. I'm working on some different plans to reuse my overpass that I had used before to get over the track here. And of course the building that you've seen before to hide the tunnel portal back there. And I'm still working on ideas across that area back there to see what I can do to hide some of that trackage. Coming back around here, the only thing that's new in the turntable area is that I have added a fence back there along the back. That kind of hides the street level view that was on the original backdrop. And there's a couple buildings that I've also set in there that I really don't know whether they're going to stay there or not, but they're again just somewhere to put some stuff. As you can see, I've also done a little bit of weathering on some of the locomotives. These two F-45s, for instance. I'm going to swing back around here in a minute and give you a look at the caboose tracks and the little switcher over there. And just take you down here and let you look a little closer at the weathering job on the switcher and the cabooses. And you'll see the Capitan. You've probably seen it in the other videos that I've done running. It's a very nice set. It's always been a favorite of mine. I was glad when they announced they were coming out with it because I rode on that train as a kid, so I had to have one. Okay, we're back over here at the mine area. One of the things I worked on over the Christmas holiday was the Faller cement plant. It's going to go over here in this general vicinity somewhere next to the unobtainium mine, where they can take the tailings from the unobtainium mine and put them into the concrete mix and get rid of their hazardous waste all in one move. And I'm going to swing back around here, and I don't know if on the last video I had done any of the village. The wood burner is just kind of sitting there right now, but you can see that I've got the village in the background kind of going. I've also added my watchtower, or my fire lookout tower, to the top of the peak up here. And if I come on back here a little ways, you'll see that I put in an oil well, or the oil well that used to be on the old layout. It'll have some more scenic work done around it. And then because of the oil well there, I went ahead and added this small piece of backdrop back here, and there'll be some color matching going on there and some foliage around that area. I've also cut out the road material here coming out of the automobile tunnel over the track here that'll come down the other side of the tracks where that small depot is, and there'll be a little bridge across the road right here, and then the road will continue down this way. We'll eventually go down this side of the yard, and where I had said I was going to pull the track out down there, it'll come out down there about another couple inches and go on around to where the turntable is. One continuous service road. Well, that's about it for tonight. That's about all the new stuff I can show you that's been done lately. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of progress taking place, but I've also cleaned out underneath the layout and gotten my wife's doll molds back in here, gotten a lot of the materials I was using out, clearing up some space in the garage. I've gotten some new storage cabinets, rolling cabinets to put underneath the layout, and I've put some of the cars, got all my cars out from storage and put them back in the train room here. And hopefully I can get business back to normal here soon. And hope you enjoyed the video this evening. And thank you guys for watching once again.